Omoriki obotambe ase wizara eri oborindi bw'ime Dr. Raymond omoro niganya koboga koringorirwa amone komiti ebunge abwasar kunyara koboga kwerera amabori ngetambukiruki eserikali anyere koboga kubeka ensemo kweneke buna ensemo eri yemitanda gose neti kunyara koboga gotinya oborindi bwae gose amang'ana abobisi abakenya nachi kunyara koboga nabekire ase agia koreng'ana amono omoro niganya koboga kwera buna eserikali nigo yabekire ebitambukiro ebikanu byokweneke buna emiroberi yonsi ya serikali nigira kunya kwabage kobekwa ase imtandao kuna inchire yemo yokonya abakenya as ndonsi sibaranya ko bakugania obokoreri bwa serikali na kobonyora ase inchira yobwango ande kohera buna nigo serikali ase nseme yubuna area isitsi nigo babekire oborendi oboikenda kweneke buna imechande ndi yonsi ira kunya kwabage koretwa amona cyber crime ne kunya kwabage ko gayano ase inchira yobwango kosene nyara kwabage konyokora nyuma imechande yitaranya kwabage kwenekiwa imesi ya Kenya.
The digital economy and superhighway is one of the five key priorities that the government has focused on because of the ability to transform this country. Now, the environment on cyberspace has expanded, and today the government has in excess of 15,000 services that are being offered through the digital platform. Because of that and because of growth in technology, there is bound to be a lot of interference in the form of cyber attacks, which have become very frequent and also sophisticated in nature. And it has a net effect of disrupting services and also leading to a lot of data breaches. There are issues on financial loss that we end up incurring in the process. And of course, there are very good examples that we have seen in the country. Sometime last year, we had the challenge with the e-citizen platform. Kenya Airways, Kenya Wildlife Service, Kenya Bureau of Standards have also had breaches over time. Now, for us to be able to actualize the initiatives that the government is undertaking, we realized that one, we have an act that was put in place in 2018, but we have not been able to operationalize it. At one point, we were almost there, but then there were court cases that then made it impossible for us to actualize that. So we purposed to fast track that process. And that process led us to, first of all, pick up from what had already been proposed, which then we had to take through a public participation process. And we benefited from the input of those who were in the industry, both in the public and private sector. And internationally, we were also able to benchmark with some of the countries in terms of best practices. And the minutes, then we have the complete set of the raw submissions. And then we also have a complete set of what was now refined with a justification of what has made it and why we did not include some of that. So all that was part of the bundle that we submitted. Yes.
You know why Buya is very particular about this issue. You know the courts have made a decision that when Parliament is satisfied with public participation, the court will not inquire.
Yes.
So once we are satisfied, the court cannot even inquire. So so we want to be satisfied, so that when somebody goes to court, we say yes, we were satisfied that sufficient public participation was conducted.
We went through that process.